What to do? Hi, everybody, and welcome to our session today, Stepping into the Unknown, the Digital Space. So, I'm going to start with all of us introducing ourselves and telling you what success means to us. My name is Nandini Sen, and I am a digital business mentor from India. Success means to me being happy. Today, the other side of 60, I'm the happiest that I've ever been, and that's because of this digital business. Kavya.
Everyone. My name is Kavya. I'm a software engineer by profession, but now a full time digital business owner. For me, success is freedom, like freedom to choose whatever you want to do on a daily basis, right? I had read in a book called Psychology of Money that success is whatever you want to do, wherever you want to do, and with whomever, like whoever you love to do it, right? So that is my mantra of like success is that you choose whatever you want to do on a daily basis. There's no pressure on you. Yeah.
Hello, good day, everyone. My name is Praveen. I live in Texas. I'm an engineer by profession, and this business I do it as a side hustle. For me, success is living in my own terms and transforming from receiving from others to giving it to others. It could be time, money, or whatever it is. Instead of receiving, I want to give. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Dipti. I'm a stay-at-home mom and I'm a digital business owner. For me, success is like having the freedom to live life on my own terms while still being there for my family.
Hi, everybody. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Everybody watching from anywhere in the world. I'm a me. I'm a mom of three. I'm an RN by profession living in Canada, originally from Kerala. So, success, what does that mean to me? In my words, it is that more of my flexibility and the time I can give it to my family and my kids without having sacrificing my job or anything like anything in my life. So, having more time with them without worrying about the money. That is success to me.
Hi everyone, my name is Anija. I'm also from Canada, working as a registered nurse here. For me, success is for me. I want to give more quality time for my family, especially for my kids. That is what I'm looking for, and that's so the time freedom is the main success for me.
Thank you, everyone. That's amazing. So when my son was small, I used to play this song for him, and I think that's kind of be like a mantra to me. The time to be happy is now. The place to be happy is here, and the way to be happy is to make someone happy, and we'll have a little heaven right here. So, and that is really the intrinsic nature of this digital business that I said that I'm so happy because of this digital business. Because in this digital business, it's all about wholesome success. We look at every area of the person, and our passion is to teach others to ethically build a business online, thereby creating a legacy for generations to come. Was I scared when I learned about this business? Very scared. I knew nothing about online. I knew nothing about digital. At that time, there were so many articles. Maybe not that time, a little bit before that, because I lived in Bombay then. So many articles about all kinds of things happening on the digital space. Frankly, I was super nervous. Also, my mom had done something similar, and that also didn't go very well. So, as I said, I was very, very, very nervous. But my parents have taught me, and I think life has taught me, that you have to give something a chance. You can't just decide you want to change in your life and then do nothing about it. You can't say, I want to earn money. I want to live a different type of lifestyle, and then just sit and keep saying, I want, please God, please God, please God. No, you have to open the door and step inside. That intentional step we have to take. So, in spite and despite of my fears, I kept watching little videos, and I saw a video like this very one that you are watching today from our different pages, where ordinary people like you and me, IT professionals, moms, medical health workers, actors, were talking about how this business has changed their lives around. And I said, wow, If they can do it, I think I can do it. So, with my eyes shut, I just slept in. And today, I'm living an amazing life because of this digital business. So, thank you. That's what I wanted to share. Over to you, Kavya.
Thank you, Nandini. Okay, hi everyone. So, about the topic today, it is like stepping into the unknown, and we have named it as when it is online business, stepping into the unknown. But I feel that any business, for that matter, is stepping it into the unknown, right? Like sometimes you might know the field, like if you're a doctor, maybe, and you want to start a clinic, and you might know that, okay, I know what I'm doing, but you will never know the challenges or hurdles that come across, right? Once you start, you never know what comes uh, once you start. So there is always something unknown you will be stepping into, right? So for me, this when it comes to me, this was online marketing, digital space, and everything. And like Nandini said, I started in 2019. So not many people were doing things online, like not many people were owning a business online. It was very new at that time. And for me also, like I am a software engineer by profession, and I didn't know anything about marketing, how online businesses work, what is a funnel, all those. But the thing was, when I came across this business, and when I explored more about this business, I saw that this business has the potential. And like any other business, there will be risk we are taking, we are stepping into the unknown. But I knew that this risk, what I'm taking now, will be very minimal compared to any other businesses I want to start in future. So, and the result, the value that I get from this business, like when I start this, what is the potential of the business? What can I get in return for the small risk I'm taking? I'm getting the financial freedom. I'm getting the time with my family. I'm getting the time with my parents. I'm getting the freedom, like I said, told you, like I have the freedom to do whatever I want on a daily basis. There's no pressure on me. I don't have to go for a job, and I don't have to ask permission from my boss to go for a travel, right? If I want to go on a vacation. So these are the things that I got because I took that small risk, very small risk. So I would suggest people, like, it will be unknown. Everything that you step into might be unknown, but you have to take that first step and explore as you go, and you will have to learn as you go. So don't wait till you know everything and you feel that, okay, I'm now ready. You will never feel ready, because you will keep getting things as you go, and it's a journey. Yeah, that's about it.
Thank you, Kavya. Absolutely. You're never going to be completely ready until you are. So the time to be ready is right now. Thank you so much, Praveen. What do you have to say?
Absolutely. So I still remember when we moved from the dial phones to the mobile phone. In those days, Nokia 1100 or 3100, and then to smartphone. It is kind of stepping into unknown. So straight away, we didn't. I didn't jump into buying the smartphone. So I just looked into it, understand the features. Is it possible for me? Is it affordable for me? So we did all these things, and then only we went. And when it was made more affordable, people went and grabbed those smartphone, and smartphone is everywhere nowadays. So venturing in online isn't something that I was grew up learning it. So in those days, internet and the smartphones, all this came along the way, and I have to learn about it. So similarly, this online space or the digital space, so I have to learn, and then I have to make use of it. So there is no guarantee, as Kavya mentioned before we start, there is no guarantee what could be the outcome, but there is a space to learn, and then there is a space to succeed using this online. All we need is to take that leap of faith that we need. So for me, I had my own career, and then I had my responsibility as a father, and then I had a family depending on me. So it's always there is a question at the back of my mind. So do I need to take this risk in the online? So what others will think of me doing something in digital space? So will I be able to succeed? So all these questions will keep running in my mind. But what I realized is the real risk is not about losing money or losing something in online. It is about not learning this digital space or not learning how money works for us. So that made me to think wise, and then take a step ahead to learn about the digital space. And the other thing is, taking a leap of faith means that moving even before you see the finish line. So in our business, we are not going to jump straight into the ocean. So we have this step by step process. So when we take one step at a time and learn it and then move to the next step, it is eventually we are going to succeed. So even when I came into this business, I had zero experience in the digital world. I was not active in the social media at all. But after coming into the business with the help of the training system, with the help of the mentor and coach, so we were able to learn everything, and we are still learning. So there is no end to learn in the digital space. There is a lot to learn, and then we are keep learning it, and then we are making use of what we learned, and then we are succeeding in this online space. All we need to do is just take that one step with a leap of faith, and then everything will be given to you to learn, to understand, to explore, and then we can take it from there. Thank you.
Yeah. Um, Hi everyone. So yeah, this topic is very close to my heart also, because especially as a mom and wife, because I know exactly how it feels to give your whole self to your family and still feel something that missing. I really want to talk about something that truly changed my life, stepping into the unknown, the digital space. Before I started this business, my days were pretty much the same. Woke up early in the morning, get kids ready for the school, packing lunch, cleaning, cooking, groceries, laundries. And by the time I sat down, I was exhausted. I used to think, is this it? Is this what my life is going to look like every single day? See, I love my family. I love being a mom. But somewhere around the corner, I felt like I had lost myself. I wanted to do something more, something just for me. But the biggest question was what? Then I came across this digital business opportunity, and honestly, I was scared too. I had no clue about online businesses. I wasn't tech savvy at all. But I told myself, if I can manage the whole house, raise my kids, handle so many responsibilities, why can't I learn something new? So I took that small step into the unknown, and it completely changed my life. Now I work from home on my own time, on my own terms. While my kids are at school, or after dinner. Once everyone sleep. I have learned so much, grown in my confidence, and the best part, I'm building something mine. That's mine. I'm still the same mom, still managing my home, but now I have a purpose, I have a dream, and a community of amazing people who lift me up. So just one thing I have to say to everyone: don't let fear or doubt stop you from discovering your potential. You already manage 100 things every single day. You are stronger enough than more you think. So just take that one small step, because sometimes that one step into the unknown become the start of something beautiful. That's all I have to say.
Hi everyone. So what I wanted to say about this, I was super scared. I was worried. When I was looking outside of this business, outside, I thought myself this was a scam. So I didn't look into that, and I just stayed there for several years, looking at it, not even taking that first step to explore further. So, because in my heart, in my mind, I'm saying, like, I'm not, this is something I'm not going to look into that. That was me long years ago. But then, one that point, I wanted to check this out. So, because I see like people are earning, people are getting confident, people are changing their lives. So, I took that action, even if I was scared. I was super worried, but I was even like scared to enter my email ID to explore further. So when I check that out, what happens when you check it out, everything goes super clear to you. Because like everything is laid out so simple, without having no technical skills, without having no like business skills, I was able to understand. Not in depth. I didn't understand everything in depth. So it was just like I was a nursery school kid in this business when I started. But I knew, I came to know there is a community that's going to uplift you and help you and guide you to success. So that I came to know before even starting the business. So anybody, if you are looking outside and like just speaking in, of course, this feels scary. just because you know that what makes you stop there. It's just your inner mind is saying, maybe I'm not capable. I guess that's for me. I thought I wasn't capable of doing anything like this. This is because I didn't believe in myself before. It was only this my team, my entire business community made me where I am today. And then what you're going to be like, you know, you're just not going to be successful in the business. You are going to be successful in your own life, in multiple ways of growing yourself. And that is just building for your family and while helping other busy moms or dads anywhere in the country to be successful in the business. So it's something amazing feeling, you know, you are being a path and guiding somebody in their financial way of success for their future. So it is a fulfilling feeling, but unless you come into this business opportunity and look up further, it is scary for sure. But everything is in detail laid out there. You know, for myself, like when I came into Canada, like as immigrants, anybody hearing me, because you weren't sure what is awaiting you here. Like when you moved out here, you know, the language is different, the culture is different, the job is different. Even if I used to be a nurse back home, the practice is super different here. Like any professionals come into this country, you know how hard it was in the beginning. But if all of us, you know, did it make you all stop there, like having no dreams and staying in one place? No, right? You just wanted to be growing in a way you wanted to be successful. So that was a scary step we all took to fly and come out to a different country. And I wanted to share to everybody, you know, like when I came to Canada, the Canadian accent is like super hard to follow, the English. So we all learned British English. So the first, like in my workplace, I couldn't understand what the patients were telling to me. So it was scary, like, you know, I'm a nurse, but I'm not understanding what they are talking to me. They are not understanding me. And that was the hardest time. So anybody like, you know, who came to Canada or like different countries, you all face through this. If you could do those things, this is so simple. This is like so easy. You are going to be following all those training like simple video based through our system. But don't wait for the better day to come. You know, if you have bigger dreams, come on and jump in. Ask us questions. We all are here to help you and clear all the doubts and help you to guide you through that success every day. So that's all from me.
Hi, everyone. As Ami said, I remember how many years I wasted. I remember when I came to Canada in 2015, I used to see ads in Facebook. People are saying I was a nurse and now I resigned from my job and I'm enjoying with my family. I'm traveling all over the world. I see this, I just scroll down. I just think it's spam. And as years pass, that time when we first come to Canada, our aim is to like get registered here, get our registration RN registration here and become RN. That was our aim. So nothing else is like, you know, behind us to start a business or nothing. But in our deep, we wanted to, especially my husband, he wanted to start a business when he came to Canada onwards. So my aim was to get into my nursing registration and to become RN. So that happened in the way, even though I'm seeing all this art, that was not even bothering me. I'm just thinking this is another scam. Then as the race goes, one time, like I remember I was pregnant that time. I was seeing an ad. That person was also from Canada. So I'm thinking, okay, at least even if it's a scam, this person is in Canada, I can catch her. So it's okay, like let me try. That was my decision, because as I said, like we have so many people, every time we see so many scam, it's like Ami said, it's so scary to even enter your email address. So I didn't use my original like the email address which we use for all our official purpose. I didn't use that. I used another email address, so at least like more safe. So I used that email address. Then when came to that 149, so I was really scared to give my information and to pay that. But we thought, okay, we'll just use one card which has not having too much credit. We just use one. Then like as I said, if she is there is a spam, at least we can catch because she's in Canada. So we paid. Then we thought, okay, if anything, we just cancel that card. But like as we paid, we understood it's not a scam. Then I was talking to her, the way she was answering, she was guiding, so it's understandable. It was very clear it is not scam. So then I was like, okay, I was getting relieved. Then even though I went and entered into the business, I was not that like too much into the system because I already got my RN license. My focus was just go into the job and earn money. That was my aim, even though I was in business. So I was not really focusing on to that. And the meantime, we were, as I said, my husband wanted to start a business. He was also trying to looking around so many other business opportunities. And we want to start he was planning so many business, and we have even tried so many business, like including online spaces, including Amazon. We have tried, we have spent lots of money in the Amazon, hired a coach, and so much of money we have spent. When we hired a coach for Amazon, then like their coaching system is entirely different. They just come, like if they say half an hour, they come call for half an hour, they spend 25 minutes with you, that's it, done. Once they're like 15 section is done, there is no more connection with you. So it's like you just start something, but then you are like middle of something, you are like lost everything, then you don't have any connection with anybody, nobody's there to guide you. So just that moment I was thinking, I already started a business, why I'm not thinking about this business? Then I took things into serious. Then I was like, okay, and I'm seeing every day in my life, people are how much they are earning, everything I'm seeing. Then I was like, why we are not focusing on this business? That's the time I thought, okay, let's focus on this business. Then I started learning more and more things, and it's like came to know. Then I'm comparing and seeing what a difference it has got. Even that coach, but we are talking like we have, like once we pay this, once we come into the system, that coach, the mentor, and the entire community is always available for us. We are not paying anything extra for anyone. So that is like entirely different from whatever we are trying to think. Even we are trying to start he was wanted to start a grocery shop here in Canada. He wanted to so many things. It's like I was telling him, like if you start a grocery business, how much investment you have to spend, put into that, get into that business? At least like 1 or 2 million we have to spend. Here the investment is very limited amount, like it's compared to all the other business, the investment is very 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 minimal. So this is a very less risk what we are trying to do it. The other one, we are like really putting our life, our all our investment or everything into a risk. But here it's very very minimal. There is nothing actually, like not even a percentage of that what we have to spend. So let's more focus on to this business. And these customers are like global. If you start a grocery business, just local, right? It's just little people come, and it can be successful, it cannot be successful, we can't. Whatever business we do, as everybody said, that's our confidence or our faith that we will become successful. That's why we are jumping into all these business opportunities. But so the same thing we will focus on this business. So if we believe we will become successful in this business, in this grocery store, I believe we can be more successful in this business, because there we have got more potential over here, where it is not limited to one space, it's limited, the entire world is there, our customers. So that was my belief, that was my confidence to come more, go forward. Then like that, then that's the decision we both together took. So that's the time I started doing this business really. And I'm so happy now that I took that decision. And so I wanted to tell each and everyone. So many people will tell, okay, we will start maybe next month. We will start next month. Today also one person told us, we will start in December. By the time we'll be more free. But you are not going to be free. You are not going to have that time. You will be more busy that time. So nothing, there is not going to be a specific time for you to do anything. You take that risk, you take that challenge, you make your time yourself, it will happen to you. The time won't come to you, the money won't come to you. You work for it, you trust yourself, you work for it. Don't let fear hold you back. The success will follow you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aniju. So listen, if you are a Desi mom, a Desi dad, a Desi immigrant, a Desi actor who is now in her late 60s, a Desi immigrant who now has come back to India because she wanted to spend time with her family. That's Kavya, who was an IT professional. We have Desi professionals, doctors, nurses, IT professionals, lawyers, policemen, you name it, we have it, who have taken this leap of faith to join a modern online digital business with all the trainings and all the tools provided for you, which do the heavy lifting. 90% of the heavy lifting is done for you. The rest 10% is your coachable mind, your commitment, your positive mindset, and you will have like minded people with the same background that you have to walk the path with you. What could be better than that? So, if you want change in your life, open the door and step in. We're waiting. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye bye. God bless.